Good day, my friend. In this occasion, I would like to demonstrate how to download, install, and use the basic function of a launcher. So, as a mainstream launcher, this launcher name is Lawnchair Launcher. So, if you want to download this, please go to Play Store first, and then just click Play Store, and then just type it's called Lawnchair Launcher, just like that, and then just go ahead to the first list on my case now, and then just go ahead and click download, and it will automatically install. Because in my case, because I already downloaded it, then I just need to open it. So when you're ready to open that, it will look like in your screen, it like the icon will look like that, and then I want to show you how to use it in a minute. So just click the icon first, and you will have like this is the main menu of this launcher. So as you can observe here, you have a lot of features here. On the top you will have like Google search, and then the date, and the months, and the day to day, and here you have like basic menu, and then here underneath you have the dock. So and this is pretty mainstream, like a usual launcher, but when you press long and hold, you will have like this additional menu. So you have wallpaper there. The function of wallpaper is you can set the wallpaper using this launcher. For example, if you click wallpaper, you will have a lot of wallpaper there. Just go ahead and click one of your favorite wallpaper, it will automatically install. But in this case, I just want that no wallpaper, so I don't want to change anything. And then you have widget, like usual. If you click widget, you will have a lot of list of your widget here, and you choose one of that widget, you will see that widget on the main screen. For example, if you choose calendar and the touch and hold, and you will have like a calendar there in your main screen. And then if you're happy with that appearance, so keep just do not change the setting. But in this case, I don't want to see any widgets, so I just need to press and remove the widget. And then if you long press, if you click head and hold, long press again, you will have setting. So that is what I want to show you, something in settings. So if you click setting, you will have a lot of menu, extra menu like there. On the top you will have theme, and then underneath theme is on the top, and we will click what they mean by theme. So it means that a theme with different elements. And underneath you will have desktop. You can customize your desktop using this menu. And then the docks, customize your docks. For example, you want to change the color, etc. And also you will have apps drawer, so you can customize it in this menu. You have behavior, for example, long press, and then like top widget, what you have in the top of your screen, you will customize it behavior here. And you have backup and restore, and underneath you have debug, and one more you have snowfall. For example, this is the the weather setting. So you can set the weather setting. I'll show you in a minute. In this case, I have set it to snowfall because it's winter. And then on the underneath, and the last menu is about. So let's go ahead, try setting first. What you have in setting, if you click theme first on the top of the setting, you will have a lot of extra menu here. For example, on the top you have icon pack. If you click on that, you can change the icon pack, but in this case I don't have it, so none. And then you can use pixel icon. For example, when the enable circular icon will be used where possible. So if you want to see that, you just click and enable that menu. And if you want animated clock icon, go ahead and click that, but in this case I don't want. And then you will have extract accent color from wallpaper. For example, you want to extract some let's say dominant color from your wallpaper. It will be used as the theme of this launcher, so go ahead and click in that. But in this case I don't want. And you have theme underneath. If you click that, you can choose three option. Either you want light, dark, or black. For example, if I click on dark, the theme will change like that. But if you click on black, it will be like this. So for example, maybe I will change to light in this tutorial. It's easy for you to see it. And also apply theme on. For example, if you click that, you will all of the theme will be applied to those folder, is either to search bar, folder, dock, drawer, app shortcut, or blur effect. For example, if I choose on to apply the theme on folders only and docs, drawer, so it will apply, it will not apply to the others. And I click OK. And then if you want to enable blur, so you can have, for example, you have like a very contrast wallpaper, so you can enable this blur. So so the icon of your apps is will look clearly on the screen. And also you can click this menu, apply blur on what, for example, on folder and dock, drawer. Also I will click OK. And you can set the blur radius also. For example, if you want like 100 and then 60s or 45, maybe I will choose only like 47 is enough. And this is what I mentioned just now, enable weather. If you unclick this, you cannot see anything about the weather. But if you click that, click enable this menus, you will have like weather unit here. And then also if we'll on the main menu of the launcher, it will show either it's sunny or snowy. For example, in my screen now, you can observe that because it's snow, so you can see snow now turn on my screen, because the weather is now on February. They said it's winter, but the temperature in my place just now is 29 degrees Celsius. It's pretty hot than this. Okay, now let's continue what we have in the theme. Underneath you also have like a weather provider by Google. That is about the theme. Now let's go back and look for the other setting menu. This time let's go to desktop. What we have in desktop, for example, you have in the top of the list is show pixel top bar. So if you want to show the pixel top bar, you just enable that icon. If you don't, just leave it out. And also use white icon list. If you want, just click that, and use white search bar if you want. The short one, I want the small one, not really white, so I will leave that by default. And show Google Assistant button, if you want, just go ahead and click it. This one I don't know. And this is interesting, hide icon label on home screen. I want to hide all icon labels because I need only the icon, not the label, so I just need to click that. And color of the icon label, if you want to change the color, go ahead and click that. And now number of column, for example, here in default, for example, if you want to choose 3 column for the icon, go ahead and click 3 on that. And then number of row, for example, you want to choose 3, go ahead and click that. And icon scale, if you want 100%, go ahead. And if you want to decrease the size, maybe you click like 75%. And also icon text scale, because I enable it there, so the text scale is disabled now. And next, underneath you have full widget, full width widget. For example, if you want to add widget here on the main screen, you can adjust the size of the widget, like I show you in the beginning of the video. So if you click on that, you can adjust the full size of the widget, so the full it will show in the full screen of your phones. But if you disable this, you cannot adjust the size of the widget. But because I don't want any widget on my screen, so I will disable that menu. And then center wallpaper, when there is on the so center wallpaper, just it enable you to make any wallpaper in the center of your screen, and also notification badge and preview. Now let's come back to setting and then go back to docks. Now the third list, the third on the setting list. What do we have in that? I mean docks. The first is your dock uses wallpaper color. So if you want to, for example, the wallpaper of your the dominant color is yellow, then the dock will use the yellow for the color of the dock. So I want to enable that. And then if you want transparent dock, of course we want, just click that, so the dock will look transparent at the back of your wallpaper. And also if you want to hide dock, go ahead and click that, but in this case I really need the dock, so I don't want to hide that. And if you want to show arrow, go ahead and click that, and then show page indicator, go ahead and click that. And number of icon on dock is, it's a default here. Yes, I want to leave it default, but if you want to decrease the size, the number of the icon in the dock, go ahead and click 3, 4, etc. And then if you want the 2-row dock, for example, if you look long dock, for example, here if you look at my dock now, is only like only one row there. But if you enable that menu, it will look like double row on the dock. But I don't want to look like that. It's really not really good, because your dock will very high on your screen. And then let's go back. Icon scale, go ahead and click 70%, 100%, or in this case maybe I want only like 76%. And high scale also, like let decrease it a little bit like that. And then let's go back again. What do we have on the other side of our setting? We have apps drawer, so we can customize any the drawer here. The first one is numbers of column in drawer will be default. For example, all the, if you have a lot of apps, it will be like accommodate all the app if you choose default. But if you choose only 3, maybe not all of the apps will appear on your drawer. And then number of row, I want to set to default also. And display as vertical list. If you want to look at vertical list of drawer, go ahead and click that. But if you want to leave it default, we'll go ahead and click vertical list. Will look like, for example, let's go back to our drawer, and vertical list will look like like that. So that is vertical. It will look only on the list, but I don't really like this one, so I want to come back to the default settings. So the default setting of the app drawer is not in list, but they are just like together. So if you see here now, so it will look like that. So like you have a lot of lists, not one on the list vertical, but you have all the lists inside this drawer. So this is nice and easy to find any important apps that you want to click. And go ahead now. Let's continue. Next we have like behavior. This is I think this is enough about the drawer. Now we come back and go to behavior. Here what we have here, so you can have extra behavior. Actually here I only activate only one behavior. Pinch to overview is mean that when I click I can see a lot of setting, but if you want to enable screen rotation, go ahead and click that. Backport shortcut, go ahead and seek that. Pull down action, go ahead and then enable vibration. You have a lock and lock desktop, also show hidden apps. That's just a lot. And then if you come back again, you have backup and restore menu. Go ahead and play with that. I don't really need this menu. And you have debug also. And then you have snowfall, because it's I set the weather, so I will have this extra menu. But if you do not set anything with related to weather, you will not have that. You have only at the last you have like about. Okay, that's it about the setting. Now I will show you some extra tutorial how you manage this icon. Here, for example, here on the dock you have 1 2 3 4 5 only 5 icon only. But if you, because you set default just now, you can add any other icon to your dock. For example, if I click long press here, wait a minute, not long press, I mean, so if you find out the icon here and you want to put any extra app here to your dock, that's very possible. For example, you want to put this Gmail to your dock, just click and hold and bring it a little bit up, and okay, and then put it there. And then find out another menu, just click on there. For example, you want like I don't know which one. For example, you want to put Instagram, click, hold, and then push a little bit up, and then you put it there. You have 2 now. Try to find out again. For example, if you want something like Messenger, go ahead and click on that, pull it up a little bit, and again hold and put it there. One more, for example, if you want to put like this icon, for example, I like to play this game really, so just hold and then put it there. And you can also adjust this by hold, press, and put it there. So only 3 available, because I said it's 3 per column. Now how to put it on the dock? So you just need to click that. For example, I want to put Instagram on the dock, click, hold, and then put it on the dock. Wait a minute, so maybe I have to change one here. For example, I want to exclude the Google Chrome here, so I can pull like that, and then choose the Instagram to put it on the dock. Okay, so I can only 1 2 3 4 5 icon on the dock, and I can have more icon on my screen. And then you can also create a folder by easy to dragging the icon to the another icon. For example, I want to drag now the Messenger to Google Chrome, and it automatically will create one folder. For example, I click and hold and bring to Google Chrome. Wait a minute, let's try it here. It's run now. Actually it can create extra icon on that. So okay guys, I think that's all for me today. I see you again in next tutorials. You can always play with this incredible launcher. Is really useful, and you can always play and try by yourself. So thank you for watching. Bye for now.